I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope forecast for you Sagittarius for the week of August the 29th. So it's still a lot of activity right in your career zone, your solar 10th house. This is a great time to move ahead and put things into, or plans into action rather, because Mercury is going retrograde this week, which is always a better time for planning than it is for action. But we do have a new moon solar eclipse in this area of your chart. So there's a lot going on here. So we've got Mercury going into retrograde, a solar eclipse, which is about new beginnings and opportunities coming through for you. Jupiter, your ruling planet, a planet of abundance and expansion, still in this area. Going to move out in a couple of weeks, okay, which will be better for connections then, but certainly opportunities can still come. Yay, because I have a Sag rising, so I'm very pleased about all that. And of course the sun is there for the new moon. The sun and the moon, you know, both in this area, and Venus right at the start of the week. So good for love, good for connections. Venus is going to move out into your area, a more social area, more personal area, and, you know, connecting people sort of to get out and network and socialize. So in one sense, we've got like a lot of abundant activity and opportunities coming through and push forward, and then we've got this Mercury retrograde which wants to pull back a little bit. Okay, so what it does do, Sagittarius, it gives you a chance to take a breather, because, you know, you've still got Mars in your sign, so Mars tries to encourage you to do more than what is humanly possible. Okay, so the Mercury retrograde just helps you catch your breath a little bit and think things through, get them in perspective, and you know, do some solid planning and get some clarity about where you want to end up and what journey you're going to travel along to get there. Okay, so in that sense, it's all very good. Now we do have two aspects with the sun this week. So the one is squaring Saturn in your sign. So if you've got like and the sun is in that career area, that can bring like people from the past that perhaps you haven't dealt or closed off a situation at work. You get an opportunity to do that now. Okay. It can also cause a little bit of a power struggle going on there too, because Saturn really wants to, you know, dig his heels in. So be careful of that. There are opportunities. Rarely do we get something going all our own way. So be open to compromise, be open to negotiate. Okay. And the other aspect, the sun is in opposition with Neptune. Now, Neptune is in your family area and the sun in your career area. So, you know, it's often when you make a decision to do something, it's going to affect other people. So you want to make sure that if somebody close to you in relationship or family or partner, you want to keep them up to date with your thinking process. And even if you haven't, you know, totally made up your mind about things, sometimes it's good to talk to people about it, okay? And then right at the very end of the week, we've got Jupiter, your ruler, conjunct with Mercury, which is retrograde. So this can bring up discussions with people that are going to be very favorable. There's an opportunity to look at the pros and cons. There's a warning here to see something for what it is, though. Okay, don't over project. And somebody isn't giving you some sky-high figures or information that really sound too good to be true. Well, you know, there's a good chance that it is. So, all right. All right, so it's a great week. There's a lot happening. There's a lot to focus on and concentrate with, and it's a bit of a balancing act. So you want to sort of move forward, but you want to keep flexible as well. You want to be positive, of course, aim for the best, but keep the reality of the situation in mind. I hope something fabulous comes through for you, particularly on a career, work level. You can get out and socialize with Venus in your very social area. Love is very much in your stars as well, so don't neglect your social life, all right? All right, love and luck to you. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.